The Russia-Ukraine war has had profound effects on the European Union's energy policy, energy security, triggering significant shifts in both short-term responses and long-term strategic planning. Russia has always been an important energy actor, naturally a major energy supplier to the EU, particularly for the hydrocarbon resources. I mean, natural gas, coal, and oil had been among the primary imports of the European Union from Russia. During the controversial process between Russia and Ukraine, dated back to 2004, Russia's use of energy as a foreign policy tool has always worried the EU in general and some member states in particular. The EU's dependency on Russian resources was very high, and even the annexation of Crimea did not result in strong sanctions on energy. However, the 2022 war changed the EU's policy towards Russia abruptly. The important ban covers 90% of EU current oil imports from Russia. Around half of Russia's total oil exports go to the EU. Another one is an important ban on all forms of Russian coal. This equals to 1/4 of all Russian global coal exports, amounting to an approximately 8 billion euro loss of energy revenue for the Russian side. As for the natural gas, the EU sharply cut Russian gas in the form of LNG, liquefied natural gas, and there is a ban on the future investment on the projects related to Russia about natural gas. Supplier diversification, which means distributing the import of energy resources among multiple suppliers, is one side of the coin. The other precaution that for energy security is to invest more in renewable energy production. The EU had always mentioned the importance, the European Commission particularly, the importance of this issue, but from 2022, after the war erupted, the EU launched in May 2022 Repower EU plan, aims to help the EU to save energy, diversify energy suppliers, and produce clean energy. For this purpose, the Commission's flagship instrument, Aggregate EU, organizes the member states to pool their gas demand and support them to coordinate in purchasing of natural gas at European level. The Repower EU plan is also helpful in speeding up the green transition, promoting massive investment in renewable energy infrastructure. This is critically important, I guess. To wrap up, the policies on energy that the Union applies after Russia-Ukraine war in some way contribute to EU's sustainability target.